Cast of the Ozarks.
Welcome back, friends. 9/11 on this Christmas Eve night. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're looking live in Branson right now. Got one lone car up there, but if you look way back down to the Branson Landing there on Lake Taneycomo, you can see that beautiful Christmas tree just glowing away. We've got one also there on the corner, too. In Branson, it's a chilly one. It's been chilly for days on end, and we're not going to get above freezing tomorrow, but we'll see a little relief from what we have been seeing at least. Average lows, normally about 26 for this time of the year. Take a look at where we were at this morning. We were at 4 degrees, and that wind chill was even colder than that. We warmed up to a balmy 18 degrees today. It didn't feel balmy out there, and it's not going to for a couple more days. We've kind of had this historic Christmas cold wave, coldest December low since the early 2000s. I remember those well. We had a couple big snows around Christmas in the early 2000s. Perhaps you remember when Springfield shut down literally because of that snow. The coldest December highs since 1990 and the coldest wind chill since 1989. So cold snaps back there as I was growing up for sure. Coldest Christmas Eve since 1983. Perhaps you remember the cold snap of 83 and 89. Christmas climatology, we're not going to set any records for tomorrow. The coldest on record with a low was -10. That was set back in 1983 that we were just talking about. Warmest 74, that was 1889. Now we had a really warm one last year as I was changing my graphics. It was kind of interesting to see. Snowiest, we picked up 3 inches well into the 1800s. We do have 3 inches on the ground now, so we can qualify this as a white Christmas. Now it's definitely not normal. This is not where we normally are for this time of the year, especially December. This is just crazy cold, but you can see much of the country under a major deep freeze where departures from normal are 25 to 35 to 40 degrees below where they normally are. Now, as we look ahead, tomorrow, no real weather concerns. I mean, we're going to be cold, but Sunday night into early Monday morning, we have a clipper system to talk about. It's well to the northwest, but as we progress throughout our day on Sunday into Monday, we're going to start to see a little bit more cloud coverage. With that, that storm's going to build through, and we're going to see the chance for possibly a little bit of a wintry mix and a snow chance early on Monday morning. There's that cloud coverage building in that we were talking about as we progress throughout the overnight time period. You can see it's not a ton of snow, and it's going to be a quick hitter. That's that little clipper system. As that snow pushes through, I want you to notice that pink color. That pink color is like a freezing rain, freezing drizzle. That would mainly be for our western counties. How much snow are we talking about? Not a lot. Half of an inch possible in Springfield, more up towards the north, about 7/10 of an inch, maybe an inch on the high side, but it's already going to be on top of some of those, side roads on top of what we already have, and those aren't all that clear. We could see some early morning slick spots on Monday morning. I will be working. I'll keep you updated. That would be out to our west. Now, as we progress overnight, Santa's on his way. We've talked about that. 7 degrees overnight. It's cold. It's really cold. We're not under the wind chill warning, though. As we move into tomorrow, temperatures are going to warm Monday by 30 degrees. I mean, it's going to be much, much warmer for your Monday than it is for your Christmas day. Look at that. 29 degrees on Sunday. That's Christmas, 21 for that overnight low. So thankfully we are getting warmer. Monday, 34 degrees, but it's turning colder, so the temperature will drop just a little bit. And then as we head into next week, look at this. What a treat.
Wow.
63 degrees by Thursday. I mean, that last Thursday's when we saw that, winter storm move through. So this is going to be amazing.
I was going to say, I think we had to get the cold because Santa was coming. Right?
It only makes sense.
Right, because he's used to the cold. He likes the cold.
He likes to land on the snow.
It's easier to land on the snow with his sled. Yes. Yeah. So I'm like, we had to have it, but Santa